Welcome to the World Cup match between Pakistan and Sri Lanka at the Oval. You were out in the middle earlier, Jim. How did the pitch look then?
Good morning, Richie, and good morning, everyone. This pitch will take spin early on, and this will become more extreme as the match progresses. You can see the cracks appearing and the surface is crumbling, so it will be a spinner's dream. The batsmen will need to use their feet as much as possible to get to the pitch of the ball and counter the extreme spin and bounce that we're likely to see. I'd bat first out here. Well, that appears to be the state of the pitch. Back to you, Richie.
The opening bowler is going to be Wasim Akram. .157 runs required. Thus, to bowl to Syed Anwar. Great shot by Syed Anwar. That's the first boundary for Syed Anwar. The fielder will cut that off. The batsmen are looking for two. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Well taken.
Sri Lanka were looking for that early wicket and they weren't disappointed.
Syed Anwar goes for only 6. It's straight to a fielder. It's a mix-up with the batsman. That really is a suicidal run-out. Salim Alahi makes his way back to the dressing room. Inzamam ul Haq takes his place at the crease. It's in the air. That's the first boundary for Inzamam ul Haq. 19 overs are left for Pakistan. Toza to begin a new spell. The run rate stands at just under 7.5 and over. That's cleared the infield. That's the first boundary for Shahid Afridi. It's in the air. He found the gap with precision.
That was a good shot. He saw it early and got into position quickly.
He's worked that into the gap. That's gone high in the air. Shot straight out of the coaching manual.
Well, that sends an early message to the bowlers and they need to keep it tight.
Toza to Inzamam ul Haq. He didn't quite get hold of that one properly. Shahid Afridi waiting at the striker's end. It's high in the air and safe. I think he was easily back in the crease there. 18 overs are left in the innings.
The fielding restrictions provide the opportunity for attacking batsmen to score some fast early runs.
Thus, to bowl to Inzamam ul Haq. The required run rate is around 7 and over. Played into the gap. Inzamam ul Haq moves into double figures with those runs. Batsmen are coming back for 2. Thus, continues. There it goes. perfectly timed shot for 4.
Oh, great shot. That was 4 from the moment it left the bat.
It's in the air. Just over pitched by Bus.
He picked that ball up beautifully. The bowler will have to be careful not to put the ball in that area again.
That's straight up in the air. Inzamam Huck has now moved into the 20s. The batsman will have to run these. That's gone high in the air. That was perfectly struck.
He picked that ball up beautifully. The bowler will have to be careful not to put the ball in that area again. The fielding restrictions provide the opportunity for attacking batsmen to score some fast, early runs.
Zoysa to begin a new over. The run rate stands at just under 6.5 and over. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. It's in the air. That takes him into double figures. That'll be 4 more to the total. Picked up very early by Shahid Afridi.
That's not the right line to bowl to this batsman. He'll punish anything there.
Cleared the infield, 4 runs. Shahid Afridi has now moved into the 20s. Clean bowled. It's always a great sight for the bowler to see the batsman stump out of the ground.
Well bowled there. He kept it straight and waited for the batsman to make a mistake.
So then, that's the end of Shahid Afridi. That looked like 4 all the way. Yusuf Yohana is off the mark. Thus, to begin a new over, the required run rate is around 6 and over. Not timed perfectly, but they'll get some runs anyway. That's straight up in the air. Looks in good form out there.
That was beautifully played. He was well over the top of the ball.
Thus, at the start of his run-up. Well held.
Well, he just picked the fielder out perfectly with that shot.
So then, that's the end of Inzamam ul Haq. Abdur Razak is off the mark. It's high in the air. That's the first boundary for Yusuf Yohana. Yusuf Yohana is now facing. And 6.
The bowler won't like that one little bit.
That's the end of the 5th over. Zoysa to begin a new over. The run rate stands at just under 5.5 and over. He smashed that one right out of the ground.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
It's high in the air. Abdur Razak moves into double figures with those runs. Pushed into the gap. Yusuf Yohana waiting at the striker's end. And that's out, caught by Bus.
That was a bad shot. He really seemed to lose concentration.
Yusuf Yohana goes for only 12. Mohan Khan takes his place at the crease. Mohan Khan is off the mark. That's straight up in the air. That's a real textbook shot.
Well, he smashed that before with a big smile on his face.
16 runs were picked up from that over by Soisa. Thus, to begin a new over, now the run rate stands at just over 4.5 and over. He smashed that one right out of the ground.
Exciting stuff. He took a risk, but was well rewarded as the ball disappeared over the fence.
Thus, the ball to Mohan Khan. There it goes. That takes him into double figures. Steered expertly into the gap. Thus, the ball to Abdur Razak. Well played, but the fielder will cut that one off. There it goes. Super shot by Mohan Khan.
He played that with a lovely straight bat. He'll be pleased.
13 overs are left for Pakistan. Zoisa to bowl the last of his allotted overs. Now the run rate stands at just over 3.5 and over. That's gone high in the air. Abdur Razak has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Zoisa at the start of his run-up. Zoisa at the start of his run-up. It's in the air. Mohan Khan has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. The fielder will cut that off. Zoisa is back in the attack. That's straight up in the air. He picked the length quickly with that one.
For all the kids watching out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the shot.
12 overs are left for Pakistan. We're about to see the first bowling change. Now the run rate stands at just over 3 and over. There it goes. Mohan Khan really takes advantage of anything over pitch.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced away to the boundary.
He looked as if he was home to me. It's in the air. That was a really confident shot.
That was beautifully played. He was well over the top of the ball.
There it goes. It's in good form out there.
That was a beautiful front foot shot.
beaten the fielder, but it won't go all the way. It's a mix-up with the batsman. They can't afford to go throwing away wickets, so they need 24 to win from 67 balls. Comfortably held by Plus.
Wonderful catch. He did fantastically just to get near it, let alone hang on to it.
Mohan Khan goes for 26. 11 overs are left for Pakistan. Sri Lanka are making a change in the bowling. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 2 and over. There it goes. Wasim Akram is off the mark. Pakistan are beginning to lose their composure. That's straight up in the air. Wasim Akram is now facing. Plus is not going to reach that. That's the first boundary for Wasim Akram. It's high in the air. Trouble here. That's the end of the 10th over. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. Well taken.
Straight down the fielder's throat. The batsman will be kicking himself.
Wasim Akram goes for only 6. Got hold of that one, 4 runs. That's the first boundary for Mushtaq Ahmed. Mushtaq Ahmed waiting at the striker's end. That has to be close. Not out. I thought it looked very close. There it goes. Spot on, line and length. Abdur Razak waiting at the striker's end. Oh, what a catch for Silva.
Well done, the fieldsman. He really backed up the bowler's effort.
Abdur Razak has gone for 37. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. It looked as if he was home to me. He didn't quite get hold of that one properly. There's a mix-up with the batsman. That's straight up in the air. That's the first boundary for Saklan Mushtaq. Sharia at the start of his run-up. There it goes. It's a mix-up with the batsman. Mushtaq Ahmed waiting at the striker's end. Saqlain Mushtaq facing. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. Well played, but the fielder will cut that one off. Superb shot. That takes him into double figures. So to sum up then, Pakistan win by 2 wickets. Let's take a look at how the innings has gone so far. Bowling figures for Darasina are 2 overs, 3 for 24.